All right. We're all highly anticipating this movie, and man, this movie, it has so much pressure on it, especially after what happened with Joker 2. Because I just did my Terrifier 3 review, which is why I'm in this costume, my spoiler review. And Terrifier 3 could possibly beat Joker 2 in its second weekend, which I think is huge, man. The way Joker 2 fumbled the bag and is like ended up like coming out to Morbius numbers is something we got to look at the freaking history books and remember, man. Joker Folie à Deux crashes to Morbius level, but dude, that is the power of making a an unlikable movie or a bad movie that most people didn't like. Word of mouth spreads like crazy, and now this is what the fifth fourth DC movie that is flopped. Let's go into the list of DC movies that have come out. DC movies list wiki. I think Aquaman 2 did make its money back. We'll double check that. But let's look at the last like banger hit they had cuz it's been a while, man. Okay, theatrically released. All right. Oh, I just want the theatrical movies, buddy. Okay. DC. Okay, DC Extended Universe then. All right. So here we go. We had just Joker 2 that came out. So Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. I think is the only one that maybe actually made some money back. Aquaman 2, I think it made over 400, but that's kind of the line of everything. Let's see. Okay, 439. I think that's decent. Not that's a huge drop off from the first movie being $1 billion movie though. But okay, didn't make the money they were hoping for. Blue Beetle, unfortunately, a flop. The Flash really lost them a lot of money. Shazam Fury of the Gods also didn't make them the money they wanted. Black Adam was another one in those $400 million range, so it was okay, I think, right? Black Adam box office. Oh, didn't even crack 400 million. Oh, okay. Suicide. Well, we know how that went during the pandemic, and it did really unfortunate. Straight to streaming release. Wonder Woman flopped. Birds of Prey flopped. I think Shazam is literally the last like winner they had. Shazam, dude, that's insane to think about. That's how far back. No, that one didn't hit 400 million either. Jeez, man, when's the last big movie? Was it Suicide? Dude, Aquaman then, billion, 2018 then. That was their last hit. 2018. I'm not counting the Batman. I'm talking about their connected universe. Because, the Batman's outside, but the Batman is a win. You can't lie. That was a what, $700 million movie? But that's also Batman, dude. If you fumble a Batman movie, something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. The Batman box office. What was it? 700 mil? Yeah. Yeah, should have been a Billy, but I understand. That's a winner. Okay. But basically what I'm saying, when it comes to a connected DCU movie, they are struggling. So all the pressure is on Superman right now to be the movie, because it's not only the Kickstarter, the real, not Creature Commandos, which I know is in the universe, but Superman is the movie, and it's a lot of pressure. Okay, so the reason I'm bringing this up is because James Gunn is teasing when we can see the first footage, and he's saying, well, no, he's not saying. People brought it up about the Superman teaser, and let me bring this up. Superman teaser. They said here, are we getting a Superman teaser or trailer before the end of the year? And James Gunn just did the little, here, little emoji of now I know you're like, oh, Chris, what a big stretch. The last time he gave this exact response was for another thing where they were like, hey, are you gonna be at this Comic-Con? And he was like, and he ended up going. So like this little response has been proven to be like his way of saying, yeah, I might be there. And also James Gunn has literally gotten in the habit of saying, nah, no. So I think December, we are definitely getting a Superman teaser. And I've mentioned it before that I got like the little description of it. But let me see. Do I still have it? I doubt it. I might have, James Gunn might have gotten into my phone and removed it. But I did have someone reach out to me or some people can give away my sources about what's going to be happening in the trailer. And we're going to get some Fortress of Solitude shots. And I'm trying to see if I have the right message. No, I don't got it. Dang it. Yeah, I don't have it anymore. But I did talk about it on a live stream. I remember they're saying some Fortress of Solitude shots. So we're gonna see him in his Fortress of Solitude, which is the little ice place. Superman. Fortress of Solitude. You know, this little area. So we're gonna see that in the trailer. Get like his little sanctuary and home. Obviously, I think we're going to be getting sequences of him interacting with the cast, like Lois Lane, all that. The big thing I remember being told about this teaser trailer is that they were not going to show off any of the other superheroes in it. And I was like, that is a smart move. Do not do that for the first teaser trailer. In fact, maybe don't even show too much of them. All the like other heroes with Hawkgirl, Guy Gardner, Mr. Terrific, I think that would be a little contradictive for the general audiences that just want to see a Superman movie. If they see that trailer have Hawkgirl, Guy Gardner, Mr. Terrific, I think it'll give them MCU vibes of like, oh, wait, who are these heroes? What movies is this? Is there a show I have to watch? Is there another movie? And I think it would hurt the film. I think sticking to just mainly Superman and maybe having them be background is the way to go. But I remember that's what they said. Crypto was also supposed to be part of the teaser trailer. So I think it makes sense. I'm trying to think of what movie releasing in December makes sense for this to be attached to. Now that's just a good time because a lot of people are going to the movies in December. It's just like a tradition and all that, but I don't think we have like a huge movie coming out in December. What's the biggest movie in December? Mufasa? It's a Disney movie, but I think it might do well. Kraven the Hunter, but it's like, is that really going to be that big? I don't think so. Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Look, guys, I get it. I love Sonic. I can't wait for it. But let's remember too, it's kind of a niche thing. It's not like huge. But if it comes out, definitely be playing in front of Sonic 3. But I don't think that's like the big banger movie that you attach it to. So, yeah, see, everybody's seen Sonic. Super Bowl for sure. Like, without a doubt. Like when you think of superheroes and football, I think Superman's got to be one of them because he's the American boy. Truth, justice, and the American way, which isn't really his saying anymore, but you get the gist. Yeah, you got to have a Super Bowl spot. But I think we're still going to get a little teaser, probably like a 10, 30-second thing. I'm excited for that. I think it would be awesome. It would really work out. So, and the other thing is it might be at this Comic-Con CCXP. It's in Brazil. It's like the biggest Comic-Con that's not in the US, and that would make sense. They debut a lot of stuff there, December 5th to December 8th. So these are your dates. This is when it could possibly be happening. And honestly, it's kind of smart of James Gunn to placate a little bit to the international markets because you're going to need that international money if you want Superman to be a success. The US is, I think, going to show up. But if you really want your movie to be making money, you got to have a good international marketing campaign. So doing that, I think, would be good. But yeah, we'll see if that's when it happens. But, you know, we'll see. James Gunn, man, pull through for us, buddy. Pull through. Let me see what I say. I forgot how good Goofy the Superman suit looked. Dude, I was not a fan of this photo. I think this was a mistake. Maybe it was on purpose to already set my expectations low. But then when these set photos came out, baby girl, ooh, I fell in love with this suit. I still don't like how baggy it is, but man, I really dig this suit. I love how vibrant it is. I love the colors. The cape is peak. Oh, dude, I cannot wait to see it in action. So I've really turned around on the suit, in my opinion. But, you know, we'll also got to see how it looks in live action because I remember the Black Panther set photos. Black Panther Civil War set photos. That suit looked baggy and weird. I mean, yeah, look how baggy it is. You can see all the underline and the pockets and the holes. And then there was like other ones. Let me see if I can find a better photo. And I remember at the time, you know, people were complaining like, oh, the Black Panther looks a little weird. Why'd they do a suit like that? And dude, looks good in the movie. looks great in the movie. Look how skin tight it looks in the movie, man. So that might be the Superman suit. They might do that, you know. Looks baggy on set, but in the movie, he's gonna be skin tight. And that's how I want it, baby. That's how I want it. I just want my heroes to show off their muscles, man. Okay. Let's move on to some Spider-Man talk. Okay.